Yes, here's another one. Today, I want to talk about the relationship between a venture capitalist, an angel, and Dan and Bradstreet, D and B. So, the connection between these three is very vital for investment process. D and B, or Dan and Bradstreet, provides the essential data and analytics that help investors make informed decisions, assess risks, and monitor investments. So, this synergy between reliable business information and strategic investment decisions is key to fostering successful business ventures and also driving economic growth. So, before a venture capitalist puts their money on the table or an angel puts their money on the table, they would consult with the Dun and Bradstreet to see basically how that company has been doing. So Dun and Bradstreet is a global, not only in America, but a global provider of business data and analytics. So the company is known for its extensive database of business information and its role in helping organizations make informed decisions. So here is some of the key aspects of Dun and Bradstreet. So D&B maintains a comprehensive database containing information on millions of companies worldwide. So this database includes details about the company's financial health. They have information on the creditworthiness of the company. Are they credible? Can you give them credit? And also their operational performance. So venture capitalists would go into DNB and get information about a company that has come to them to look for capital. So one of DNB or Dun& Bradstreet's key offering is the Data Universal Number System. It's called a DUN number. Data Universal Numbering System. So this unique 9-number digit is used for to establish companies Dun and Bradstreet, the DNB type file. So they'll give you a number, which is like a social security number or a KRA number, and then they will use that to open a file for your company, which can be used by other businesses and financial institutions to assess your creditworthiness and risk. So if you're a good company and you have your DUNS number and the DUNS are providing good results about your company, then you will have access to credit and financing. So, so this number can be used by other businesses, other financial institutions to access your creditworthiness and risks. So the DUNS number is often required for businesses seeking to work with government agencies or large corporations. So if you go to a large corporation, they might ask you, do you have a DUNS number? And you get that DUN numbers from the Dun and Bradstreet organization. So DNB provide credit reports on businesses which are used by lenders, suppliers, and other organizations to evaluate your financial stability, credit risk, and or potential business partnership. So these reports include information on payment history, information on your public record, and also for financial performance. So if your business is doing good and you're on Dun and Bradstreet, then you're good. Everybody in the world can see that you're a good company doing wonderful stuff in the market. So that's why I want to talk about this relationship between the venture capitalist, an angel investor, and Dun and Bradstreet. So first, let's consider the roles of a venture capitalist. So a venture capitalist and or an angel investor. So angel investors typically provide early stage funding to startups, often when the business is just getting off the ground. So they take a significant risk in the hopes that high returns in the company succeeds. But a venture capitalist, on the other hand, usually steps in at a later stage. So they provide a larger amount of capital to help businesses scale and, of course, grow. So both types of investors are essential for the entrepreneurial ecosystem, offering financial support needed and innovation and business development. So they're there. So, but both angel investors and venture capitalists must carefully assess the risk involved with each investment that they make. So these are they are big organizations. Everybody goes to them. So for them to know that they can trust you, they go to the Dun and Bradstreet system to find out your creditworthiness. So this is where DNB comes in. So DNB provides detailed information about the company's financial health, creditworthiness, operational performance, and this data is invaluable to the investors during the due diligence process. So now some companies say, do you have a DUNS number? If you don't have a DUNS number, they don't even want to deal with you. And the DUNS, it's getting like that, especially in the Western world. But of course, not to say that it's not possible, but some companies, larger companies, they want to see the DUNS number. So this comprehensive business database includes critical details such as the payment history of your company. If you get things got on credit, do you pay on time? They also have a credit score, just like a human being, your credit score. So businesses have credit scores through Dun and Bradstreet. They also have information about the financial performance. So one of the Dun and Bradstreet key offering is, like I said, the DUNN number, which is unique to your business. So it helps investors quickly access reliable information about the company from this database of Dun and Bradstreet. So before making an investment, angel investors and VCs, venture capitalists, use Dun and Bradstreet data to evaluate the viability and risk associated with potential investment. They rely on credit reports and other analytics to understand a company's financial stability and business practices and how they conduct themselves. So this information helps them making informed decisions and reduce the likelihood of investing in companies with poor financial health. Remember, both angels and venture capitalists are looking to get returns from their money that they provided. They're business people. They're just not giving money away. They're business people. So poor investment, both angel and VCs, venture capitalists, continue to use Dun and Bradstreet services to monitor the ongoing performance and financial health of their portfolio companies. So this continuous monitoring is critical for making decisions about fellow investor or fellow companies that they want to work with. So the accurate and comprehensive data provided by DNB significantly enhances the decision-making process for both these investors. By leveraging Dun and Bradstreet insights and analytics, investors can better assess potential risk and rewards, improving their chances of successful investment to customers. So they really rely on this. Just like when you go to a bank and you want to buy a car, they will have to run your credit. And if you have good credit, you get the car easily. If you have less than perfect credit, it becomes difficult. So Dun and Bradstreet will provide this information to the investors or the angels, and then they can make an informed decision before they want to partner with you, before they want to give you these huge sums of money. And that is part of their background checking. So thank you again for watching, and I hope that clarifies some information about Dun and Bradstreet. And I just want to say thank you for watching. I really appreciate taking your time to watch this video. And of course, subscribe so that next time I put one in the net, you're able to get information about it, and you'll be alerted and informed. So with that, I just want to say thank you. share with your friends and family, and let's go from there. I hope to see you in the next video, and God bless. Adios. Bye-bye.